Hey guys, hope you're feeling hungry. It's time to head back down to the factory in Chocolatier Decadence by Design. Hi guys, welcome back. So to recap from last week, we finished the mission that we had to find 5 recipes. Find and make 5 coffee recipes and take ownership of a coffee shop. We have completed that quest. We are now on our way to Tokyo to meet the next Baumeister member. So we are going to get a head on over to this lovely new port. So as you can see, we've got a new coffee shop. Coffee and sweet shop, market, station, tower. So there's a few more places to meet new people. There's actually quite a few here. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there's 5 new places to talk to people, plus the market, the shop, and then up here is the factory itself, so we will head on in. Hello Mr. Rebel and welcome to Japan. We have a fantastic factory here, set up to manufacture infusions. You'll notice that if you're able to make complete trays with ingredients for the same colour, you'll earn a significant production bonus. To get you going, here is a recipe for dark chocolate pecan infusions, which does look very nice. I'm willing to consider your candidacy to become our CEO, but I am a man who likes specific goals. If you are able to learn at least 9 infusion recipes and are able to take ownership of a second retail location, I will be convinced that you have the skills to lead our company. Incidentally, if you look around, you should be able to find the pecans you'll need for that recipe that I gave you. And it seems Bianca Rabiti over in Tangiers is very interested in getting her hands on some of our dark chocolate pecan infusions. She'll pay $20,000 for 32 cases. Will you make them for her? I mean, I can't really say no, can I? It would be rude. Splendid. I'm not sure why she's so interested in our wares, but her money is good as anyone else's. Take those 32 cases to her at the lookout in Tangiers. Okay then, I guess I'm doing that. You know, I like the way he says if you have a look around you'll be able to find the pecans. He says that like you can actually find them in the market, and you can't because they're not here. But as we do have 3 new ingredients here, I will take the opportunity to snag a bag of each of those and then have a look-see around later. Wow, he's actually paying the highest that anyone has paid for those. Yep, do not sell those ones. There we go. That's given our wallet quite a healthy balance there. Okay, so yes, we have successfully created the first special order. Thank you, Mr. Rebel. These coffee with whipped cream are perfect. I look forward to ordering from Baumeister Confections in the future. I mean, bringing fresh cream to Australia in crates does not sound very hygienic, but you know, I'm not here to argue. I just do as I'm told. So what else do we need to make? Okay, so we need to go back to Cape Town to set up the factory here. So we need to change over to this one, and I can actually click on it. Use that one. And he doesn't have pecans either. You can see this is going to be a fun exercise. Right, Does anyone know where pecans are actually sold around here? If the answer is no, I don't want it. Does he actually say anything else? No. He gives no indication of where pecans are, and I have actually forgotten. He needs those anyway. Going back to Indonesia, so we don't want to go there. We do want to take the new ingredients to Reykjavik, but we don't want to just yet, because obviously we've still got one more to find. We don't have anything helpful here. But I can at least change the factory back, so we're making the last of those. I feel like we're just going to be going around in a circle. They might actually sell them in Tangiers. They do not! This is incredibly frustrating. Where do they sell these? Well, we can at least sell that off, so we've got some more money. Think logically. I don't know where pecans grow. He doesn't sell them either. I'm feeling there is a fatal flaw in this plan. Unless they sell them in barley. They don't! Nope, didn't mean to click on you. There we go. Your fictions are even more delightful than I was led to believe. You are now welcome here anytime. I am proud to offer you the finest cacao and coffee beans in the world, and as promised, here are a couple coffee recipes that utilize my wonderful beans. Thank you. So we'll still one bag of those. One bag of those. And we will try and find these flaming beans. Pecans. They're nuts, not beans. You guys know what I meant, right? So, where haven't we been already? We've already gone to Tokyo. There wasn't anything in the market. We've gone to Uru. They only sell limes. They don't have any. 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 I'm going to go to Kona, because I have a feeling they might be there. I could be wrong. But that only leaves us with one more port. They do! Finally! I mean, it's taken several £1,000s, and, you know, I think we just polluted the air far more than we needed to, but, you know, we tracked them down eventually. Let's just buy that many to start off with, because I don't know how many is also, we'll just keep stock of lots of sugar while it's cheap. I'm not going to bother stocking up on Kona coffee for the reason that it is insanely pricey at the moment. But that does mean we can finally go to Reykjavik. And oh no, what do you want? These people just keep interrupting me when I'm talking. It's just so rude. Managed to get a hold of 100 sacks of each cayenne peppers and anise. You could have done that when I needed them earlier. And just so happened to have on hand an infusion recipe that uses these spices. If I gave you the recipe as well as the ingredients right now, would you be willing to deliver your first 75 cases of the product to me? Sure. I mean, that leaves me with 25 cases, so I'm sure that'll more than make up for it. And if I don't have to pay for the ingredients, that's even better. Excellent. Here are the ingredients and the recipe. I will be waiting for you in Dula. You'll find me at the hotel there. Okay, so basically I can find you in the place that I could have bought those myself, but yeah. Fair news. Okay, so we've got some new ingredients, and if I'm right, 1 minute, sorry. I don't actually know how many slots we have. We have 1 slot. Okay, so it only feels right that we go for an infusion. As you'll see, this also adds a 4th slot to the table mixing thing, station, whatever you want to call it. Test kitchen is what it's actually called. So we now have 3 cacos, 4 coffee. I think that was it for those. We do have pumpkins, which is a new one, and then we also have some flavours. So obviously there's got to be some kind of coffee in there, some kind of cocoa rather. Then we'll just go with normal, because that makes the most sense. But really we can put whatever we gosh darn please in it. So we can make it totally spicy, we can make it incredibly sweet. It's very hard to choose. I think actually we have a lot of sugar, so I think some kind of chocolate and sugary combo would probably be wise. We have pumpkins in Tokyo anyways, makes sense to try those. I kind of feel that like that wouldn't necessarily be too nice on its own, so I don't know, it's hard to think of what to actually put with pumpkin. What do you reckon? Some kind of, let's go with the pumpkin pecan pie. I think people probably hate it. He actually seems to like that. Slightly worrying. Okay. I'll go with quite a orangey chocolate. No, that's a bit too orangey. That is way too orangey. I get so picky with these. I suppose it would actually look quite dark because there is only cocoa in there. There's no milk or anything, so really it would be a dark chocolate. We need to then pick something to go on the top. Or maybe not. I think maybe just have plain. Oh, that is plain. Maybe just like a little pecany paste or something on the top. Okay, So we have now made our third invention. It's very nice and swirly. So what do we need to be doing? So we've got that's our long-term goal. So we need to be making some dark chocolate pecan infusions. So we'll get those started first. What's a... Oh. It's probably best to start on those first, actually. Because that one is closer. Oh, no, wrong one. So we will head back to Tokyo. So it's now past the 15th. She didn't really give us a lot of time to prepare for that one. So we will start on those infusions as soon as we return next week. So I will go over to this screen. Thank you very much to my wonderful patrons, to Calhome, Duncan Lamb1, Last Lisa, Pixel Crash Music, and TC Loves Games. You're all very, very awesome people. Thank you so much for all the support and everything. For anyone that isn't a patron already, feel free to check out my Patreon page. There will be a link in the video below. There will be a link in the description below the video, is what I meant. And hopefully this new year we will be there will be some new updates and some new things happening. I'm definitely trying to balance all of the content and stuff better, so that I can work out a way to actually bring more content to you guys, and basically just make it more worthwhile. So I'm going to stop wittering. Thank you all for watching today. I hope that the new year is already proving well for you, and yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye.